Tustin Unified is meeting the needs of all students, regardless of gender and race, through our many engaging classes and programs, while fostering a love of learning. We are dedicated to preparing students to thrive now and in the future. At TUSD, we have something for everyone.
So here at Bay Elementary, we have the dual language immersion program. So in TK, where I teach, 90% of the day is taught in Spanish and 10% of the day is in English. And each year, the Spanish will decrease, the English will increase until we get to 50-50. And ideally, our classes are made up with half of them are Spanish dominant speaking students and the other half are English dominant students. So they serve as models for each other and they help each other as they learn the new language.
Me gusta esta clase porque me amo a mi maestra.
It allows Spanish speakers to develop their own language and have a solid baseline, and English-only students a chance to learn a second language and learn about different cultures.
We are creating a shared linguistic community where our students are going to be able to compete in this world economy. And our dual immersion program, students will be able to not only compete but also advance a year's worth ahead of our general education students by the time they reach 8th grade in reading.
The CubeSat program here at Beckman High School is part of a overall program of 5 high schools in the Irvine area. Some community members suggested to us that we actually build a satellite, something done normally by graduate students at universities. We have about 30 students that have built an actual functioning satellite that will be launched this August.
Being part of the CubeSat program has really taught me to learn new problem-solving skills, because every time I got faced with a problem, I would have to find new ways to approach it, which has really helped me think better in all of my classes.
They're learning practical engineering skills, things where they can take what they learn in the classroom and actually apply it to an engineering problem. They're building an actual functioning spacecraft.
In our ceramics program, students create projects based on plans that they create themselves and really intrinsically motivate them to push themselves to the limit. Our program is unique because the students make projects that are more advanced than most college classes.
It promoted self-directed learning through problem solving, and it allowed me to express my creativity.
It's going to help me to persist and to keep trying at things that seemed like they're failing initially, but I now know that determination is really going to push you through anything that you face in life.
They learn how to strive, they learn self-motivation, they learn how to persevere, to not just meet their goals, but to conquer their goals.
Tustin Connect is a blended learning independent study school, which means that we blend the awesome curriculum that Tustin Unified is already doing with online learning. Our students are able to come in once or twice a week for the collaborative learning experience, but they're able to do a lot of it at home.
I like that my teacher is available off campus as well, because since we're a school that does a lot of technology, it's very easy to get emails and get answers.
When I was in a traditional school, I was always just a tad bit ahead of my other classmates, so I very much enjoy that I'm able to move at my own pace and work.
Tustin Connect is transformative because what we do is we take the same levels of engaging learning that are happening throughout all TUSD schools, and we package it in a way where students can still learn at that same level, but in a more flexible, personalized manner. So students who need or who want flexibility with their time or schedule are still able to get that same experience.
The Nights in Progress is a mentoring program at Foothill High School, and it's where we take seniors and juniors and they mentor incoming freshmen that have a history of academic struggles. We encourage them to get involved. We take them to activities. We take them on college visits. We want them to be successful both academically, and we want them to get involved in the school because that leads to success. So our mentors are very energetic and very excited, and it's kind of like a big brother, big sister program. It's really awesome.
As a former mentee, I find myself with higher grades and higher GPA average thanks to this program. They have helped me open my eyes to bigger and brighter things and a better future for myself. And now I'm in a position where I can become a mentor or a mentee who is in the same position that I am in, and I can help them with certain things that I have issues with in my past.
TUSD Robotics is an incredible program. It's at every elementary, middle, and high school. It opens doors for students across all ages to collaborate and show good sportsmanship and compete against each other. I love when all the students come together and get to play against each other and compete.
I can go and see what kids and children in China, in the Middle East, and Europe do, so it was kind of an eye-opening event to be part of.
This program, it's done a lot for me, and now I feel happy that I was able to discover my passion at such an early age, so I can work upon it.
Programs like robotics transform students' lives because they get to experience an entirely new world. They're programming, they're building, they're using real engineering skills that are going to prepare them for the future.
It allows me to build whatever I want and innovate upon it with other students and collaborating with all of my teammates and classmates.
Our sports program here in Tustin Unified is designed to get as many students involved as possible. We have 3 sports that we offer. In the fall, we have cross country, and then we go into our basketball for the winter time and volleyball in the spring.
My favorite part about being in the sports programs are being with your friends and also learning new skills and working hard to achieve your goals.
Being in the sports program, it helps me with my grades because you have to have a certain grade to be able to participate.
A kid is eligible to play with a 2.0 GPA, and they're eligible to be part of the team. It's not like they try out and get cut. They're included, no matter what their skill level is, beginning, intermediate, or advanced.
Rocky's Den is an innovative tech space that was created by students for students. Teachers love it because it's a place where we can engage students in 21st century skills like problem solving and collaboration in the most relevant and exciting ways.
It's made a difference for me because I love technology and have been using it ever since I was a baby, and this helped me engage more with technology, and I get to help people with it.
Rocky's Den is special because it pushes our brains so that we can challenge ourselves.
I think that Tustin offers a truly transformative special education program because we're incorporating technology in special education in ways that we never have before. Students are using iPads to communicate. We're using the electronic whiteboard to motivate students to become engaged with the curriculum. We've provided an actual moderate to severe, unique program for students that is really progressive.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Can you tell me something that you like about room 4?
Yeah.
You like me about room 4?
Yeah.
The Feminaire program was developed and supported by Cal Poly Pomona, and it's to inspire our female students to lead them into STEM education, STEM career fields, in helping them design, build, show their creativity.
Me wanting to become an engineer, it definitely helps with different jobs and having more experience for later in life.
What makes this unique is it's an opportunity for our female students to come together and find that support amongst each other. Less than 25% of all STEM careers are filled by women, and we're trying to promote and grow that, and it helps give them a network and community to build from.
As Feminaires, we believe that as long as we set our minds to it, we can achieve what we want to, especially with everything that the technology we are given to work with.
In Tustin Unified, we're meeting the needs of all of our students by offering incredible programs that help students find their place at school. They get connected and get excited about what they're doing and have a reason to come to school every day.
No matter where they come from, no matter what they know, no matter what they want to know, we prepare them for the future.